something a little bit different today. I've been talking an awful lot about offers, and I know a lot of people keep on getting a bit confused about how to actually build out the offers. Now, what got us started on this last night was I got asked about I got asked off somebody about how they would actually build a particular offer, and so I said how I would do it, and then I thought, well, rather than just telling one person how I would do it, why wouldn't I do more? So why wouldn't I tell a load of people? So I'll first get onto Facebook in case you have any questions. Love questions, by the way. If there are any questions at all that you've got, I would love to hear them because it's awesome if I hear them. It makes life so much simpler for us because, as you probably know, I tend to get lost off. So what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to share the screen, which is something I've very rarely remembered how to do. So what we're going to do is I've decided to build out an offer for an Instagram chatbot. Right now, it's relatable for all of you guys. Sorry, I've got Tabash everywhere here. It's relatable for all of you guys because hopefully by now, then what you are doing is you're actually looking to start selling more chatbots. So you've went over to funneltemplates.net/JV page. You've got your affiliate thing, and now we're looking for something to actually sell it to. Now, what I thought was, we'll make it really simple. So all I've done is I went into Designer. I have knocked together a few of my blog posts, which is all about Instagram marketing. And then what I thought I would do is I would offer this blog post, this little book, away to anybody who wants to sign. Now, what I want to do with this is I want to get them not only selling my chatbot, but I want to give them this for free. I then want to get them onto my lists, and then I want to continue selling to them. Now, I know anybody who's going to be interested in this would be extremely interested in digital marketing. So it means that we can upsell them, right? So first things first, what we're going to do is we're just going to create a little landing page. Right now on this landing page, I'm hoping Groove's actually going to work for us today. On this landing page, what we're going to do is we're going to have where they're going to come to, and we're going to call it something that we're going to get really, really cheap ads on, all right? Because we don't want to be paying over the odds on ads. Let's just make sure I haven't already started building this, which I haven't. Right, so we're just going to start with a blank page. Save that. All right, just go into blocks, empty blocks. I'm going to put in a little header. Now, there's a couple of things that I'm going to be going through while we're doing this, and the reason why I'm doing it this particular way, just in case you're looking at us and thinking, and what on earth is he trying to do? Right, firstly, what I'm going to do is I want to add an element of fear of missing out. So I want them to come in here and buy this quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a timer. Right, now the reason for the timer is because we want them to think that this offer might be going away. So we're not going to fix it. We're going to do it from landing page. I'm going to have hours, we'll say 1 hour, 37 minutes and 59 seconds. All right. When the user revisits the page, we're going to continue the timer, and we will, after they've already done it, we will add 24 hours. Right now, it's sort of a little bit of false timing, but we will be shutting down this. So we're also going to put a little ad up here, and we're going to put on here, we can only guarantee this price until 10 reaches 0. Right, let's just go in there and correct my spelling because, as we all know, my spelling is absolutely atrocious. So please don't follow my spelling. But this is what we're going to do, right? So we're going to have, please get this price before it starts going quickly, right? So we're going to really start panicking them into it a little bit. We want this to go pretty sharp. I'm just going to bring that down a touch. We'll make that a little bit bigger. So text. It's not very often I do a full live build, actually. So we can only guarantee this price up until the timer reaches 0. Right, now what we're going to do is, first off, we want a little picture in there, because remember what I've just said, we're selling Instagram stuff. So we've got a little Instagram book to give away. So we're going to go in here, we're going to configure that. Hopefully I've got a little Instagram picture already in here. We say, I have some of my handsome subscribers there, looking very cool. However, I really need an Instagram picture. We don't want a chef on an Instagram picture. Still chefs. because obviously we could make this landing page for anything at all. The Instagram thing, if you guys want the book I'm going to give away, please just give us a shout and I'll send you over the book so you can use it as well. I'm going to build a chatbot that's going to go into this as well. And what the chatbot's going to do, it's actually going to encourage people to keep on buying, because we're going to keep on giving them tips on a daily basis. All right. So the more we can tip, the more we can show them, then the more likely they are they're going to convert and actually buy from us. Right. Didn't you know that I would have it right way down here? Right. So there's our little picture. And we're going to put Instagram secrets to grow and profit. Now, the reason why I'm putting this in here is because with any luck, what might happen is Google, in their infinite wisdom, might come in here and find our little promotion. Now, if they find our little picture, they're going to use our picture and they're going to send it out there. Now, the next thing I'm going to go into my Javas, right? And I'm using the PAS framework, right? Which is, it's a problem. So it's problem, agitate, solution. So it's hard to know where to start when it comes to building Instagram. Will help you grow your profit. That's not too bad. It's hard to make money from Instagram. You can grow your account, but stuff turn that into hard cash, right? So we'll just use that one there. And where did I actually put the build? Right, so we're going to just go down here. Just got the H2 on this. Let's have a look. And boom. Right, let's take out the agitate. I love when things don't quite work for us properly. So we're going to give them a problem. This is the problem that they're on having. So they're trying to go to Instagram, but we want to actually show them how they can go to Instagram and start profiting from it. So we're going to give them a completely free downloadable book, which is pretty cool. So we're going to tell them about a secret underground method. It's always good. So secret underground method to grow and monetize your Instagram. Sounds pretty decent. So let's just increase that little lot. So we've got a nice little look on it. And we'll centralize that. Let's just drop in another H2. The secret underground method to grow and profit from Instagram. In there, Instagram. Right, let's just centralize that as well. And I want to change that to a different color. So we've got a nice cool looking, because I want that bit to stand out to them. Now, with any look, yep. With any look, I've still got the orange in here, which is cool. This is just, oh, hey, Angel. So this is the Amazon Orange. All I've done was I took the actual code number for Amazon Orange, which is FF9900. And we've now got this in here. Now then, the page I'm going to take them to. So let's just save that before we lose that. And I'm going to publish that just onto the site. Right. So this is our first landing page. So what we're going to do is going to jump into Chatammo, if I can find it, because I've got so many different things. And we're going to do a messenger engagement plugin. So messenger engagement plugin is going to be Sent a Messenger. Do I want a better one? No, Sent a Messenger. So the domain is going to be whatever the hell we just published that as. So let's have a quick look. So let's copy that domain, go into here, and the first domain is going to be that one, right? So it's page 20, not exactly the best domain. So let's change that. Otherwise, we're going to be paying more on our ads, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to put edit settings, and on the settings, we're going to put Instagram growth, all right? Because that's probably one of the keywords we're going to go after. All right, so Instagram growth, and we'll just copy and paste that one. We'll do the keywords, Instagram growth. We'll do the meta description, Instagram growth. We're not trying to rank this on SMS, on Google, sorry. So that's all we're going to do. Just do that little lot, right? Save that, save, and let's publish it again. Right, so we'll just pop that publishing up there. And now we'll copy that and we'll go back into our chatbot, wherever I've got it. Right. So the page we're actually going to get them to land on is this one. That's where they're going to get the message from. Plugin color, we're going to have blue because I've got it white. We're going to have it extra large. And we're going to redirect them to a web page. So when they click on our landing page, we're now going to take them straight over to a different web page. Right. So the web page is going to be Instagram. I do believe I've got here. Just one right here. And we're going to copy that one and drop that one into there. Twice I've done that. Right. So drop this one into here. Right. Reference is going to be Instagram landing. Not how you spell Instagram. I'll keep on touching here. Instagram landing. I'm going to select a label. Right, no, we're not actually. We'll just leave the label. What am I talking about? Right, so we've got our initial start off. We're going to name the bot flow is Instagram landing freebie. And we'll okay that one. Now we could actually start a sequence here as well, which I'll probably do later on. But for now, let's just drop this in here. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. Let's get you your underground book on how to grow and profit from Instagram. Helps if I actually wrote. Thanks for joining us. Let's grab your underground growth and profit book for Instagram. Right, so something really simple, just like that. That's going to pop up as soon as they come into the Instagram thing, right? So they're going to click on a button. They're going to be taken straight into the chatbot, which is going to open in a separate page. And then we're going to give them this thing that we've already offered them to get them, right? Which is the free book. So first thing we want to do is we want to collect their email address. Email ID. I haven't actually joined my email up to this yet. So I should have actually done that first. But it's okay right now. I'll just do it onto a. I will just do it onto a Google Sheet and then zap it straight over to me thing, which makes life a little bit easier because I can't be bothered to set it all up. Right. Let's quickly grab your best email in case we lose you. First name. Right, so text type is going to be email. We're going to attach a quick copy, so it's going to self-populate. We'll save it as email. We're going to save it system field. Might as well save it there as well. We're going to find a label. So they want the Instagram book. So Instagram book is going to be our label. Right, we're not going to assign them to a thing as yet. A schedule where we'll sell them more, obviously. Now, do we want to grab their phone number? I don't think a phone number on this particular one would help that much. Maybe you want to grab a phone number. If you do, that's all cool. If you want to use SMS as well. But we're not going to do that one. So let's press publish on this. And let's do it a couple of different ways. So first off, we'll do it as an Adobe Reader. Come on. Let's hide that. Export that. I'm just sitting making the book right now. And we've got Open Flipbook. Now have got a link to that. See, let's just quickly check that link's working elsewhere, because the last thing we want to do is give a crap link out. Right, so we've got that link there. So let's just put that into our chatbot. So we're going to do a next. It's going to be a new post back. Oh, no, sorry. I'm not going to do a next. What am I talking about? At least we're going to do a final reply, because I just said I'm not doing the thing. So final reply. We've got email and no sequences. So that's cool. Just press done on that one. And the next, just to have a little bit of text. Awesome. We have your email. Please click the button to download your ebook now. Right, so we're going to give them a little button. And on that button, we're then going to do a select. It's going to be web URL. Get book. Web URL was right there. So we'll okay that one. Right, now what else I want to do is I want to put in here more freebies. All right. So we're going to say you've got the book, more for free. Capitalize that free. We're going to do that as a web URL as well. No, actually, let's do it as a post back first. So we've got as post back, more free. And we're not going to select the sequences yet. So we'll just put that there. And let's just do a next. Into text. Oh, sorry, I haven't checked if there's any messages. If there's any messages, then hi Sean, catching up on all the videos. You're on a roll. I know. Very good. Subscribes. Yeah, I seem to be going a little bit fast today, because I've been doing a load of other stuff in the background as well, which is some pretty awesome stuff that's coming very, very shortly. Right, so you obviously have so obviously on smart E. Let's get you even more free stuff. Right. So even more free stuff. We'll just put button, and we'll put hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, that one. Want that one as URL. And did I do that one? I've already copied it. No, I haven't, because I'm thick. Right, so this one we're just going to copy straight from the main page. So we're going to copy this one here. I'm going to open that up. We're going to copy link address back into Chatamo, and we're going to add that as a URL. So URL's all in there. Right. So we've now got them coming in. We've got them getting a free book. We've then got them going to the membership site. And we've got them also opening up the second page in our funnel, right? So now we've got something actually going a little bit. So let's just save that as to how far we're going right now. And what I want to do is I want to add a sequence right now. I don't really want to add a sequence before they give us their email address, because them people I'm not really that interested in. I can't be bothered with them. If they can't give us an email address, I'm not going to waste my time trying to sell to them. So this one's going to be Insta. All right, we're going to just pick any time zone at all, because we're going to do the time zone depending on what time they actually clicked on our thing. So we're not bothered about the particular time zones, so don't worry about none of that. I'm just going to click account updates, easiest one. Right, so sequence 1, let's just get rid of some of these. Right, because I'm going to run all these off exactly the same sequence. Main reason being is that I don't want to upset 24-hour plus 1. So I'm going to have first one have it come in 30 minutes afterwards. All right, and we're just going to ask them if they managed to get it. Right, so something really simple. Did they get a book? Right, so we're going to ask them a question. Hey, just checking, did you manage to download your free book? Right, now then, what I would sometimes do, where I've put their name before, right now, sometimes I wouldn't put in the name on a website one, because what might happen is they might come in from the website and not be signed in to Facebook, which then means that you go through it as a guest. Now, I'm pretty much guessing, definitely pretty much guessing, that if they're looking at Instagram things, they are the sort of people who's going to be signed in to Instagram and Facebook all of the time. So therefore, we're going to collect the names, we're going to collect everything else, which makes life a whole lot easier, right? So that's the reason why I've got their name in that one. So this one here, we're going to put yes. Right, select type, and we post back. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Get membership. Right, so new postback's going to be get membership. We're going to send them back to the membership again. Did you manage to join our membership site? So okay, that one. Now, this is obviously very, very basic build. We can go into this a lot deeper if we wanted to. So we'll just put no. Nope. Select new post. Nope, we don't need post back. We want web URL. And we'll put that back to where we were. So funnel templates member online. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm going to do hell yeah. So that one's going to be a new post back. We're not going to put post back ID. I'm going to put new post back there. So done on that one. So this one's going to be get chatbot. Right. So I'm going to put this get chatbot. I'm going to direct them straight into a chatbot. All right. So we're going to put a little text here. Now, remember, the number one thing that we're not trying to do, we're not trying to go out and sell to somebody straight away. What we can do is we can offer them the free chatbot, and then we can let this chatbot take over, show them all the different benefits, show them everything else, and put them onto our email list, all this sort of thing. So they're going to start getting our emails to get them to upgrade. Looks like you're cooking with gas. Probably the wrong thing to say right now with the price of gas. But let's get you your free software. Right, and we're going to take them straight to funneltemplates.net, which has in the free and the free and the paid. Now, within the book, it starts on about automating your postings as well. So they're going to see on the free, they can't get automated postings. Get software. Type web URL, and it's going to be https funneltemplates.net. Right. So we're just going to quickly, this one here, let's just bring that back here a little bit. Sorry, I haven't got my mouse with us, so I'm on this, my wonderful, amazing, silly MacBook Pro thing, and it's a bit of a nightmare to actually work on this because you can't zoom in and out on it, which is very strange. Right, oh, it's not going to let us do that. Okay, let's just put another button here. If it'll let us put another button. So I'm going to put free software. And remember, this free software, we're not giving them the free software up until they actually go out and give us their email address. So, because we don't want to just give it away for free because, well, that would be silly. Right. So if I zoom out with the mouse, that is a really, really basic build, right? The simplest build you're ever going to see, particularly from me, actually. So that's all done. So we've got the initial landing page. So let's just have a quick check through here. Oh, that's what I need. I need the actual thing. What am I doing? Right. So we're going to save that, which we've already just saved, but just to double check, and go back here. We're in the correct page. So with any luck now, then we should have that bit. So we want to do, where is it? Message engagement. We want to go into lists and we want to get this JSON code. Right. Now it tells you exactly where to post it as well. So copy the code below and paste inside the HTML element of your web page where you want to display this plugin. So pretty cool. So let's go back into here. Let's go back into the landing page. So landing page, and I want to add an element. All right, so we need a HTML element. I can't speak today. So code element, drop that straight in there. Click on that and embed your code. All right, so your code's just going to go straight in there. Save that one and save. Right, now I'm going to publish just that because I don't trust the publishing thing at the moment. So site publishing in progress. Just check any messages while we're on doing this. You made the landing page. Oh, thank you. This is just a quick knocked up landing page. This one, it's definitely not one of me. Don't want to be super ninja landing pages. Right. Instagram, I'm going to just double check that's uploaded as well because obviously we don't want to have the problem later on where we can't find the bloody landing page, which has happened to me so many times that it becomes not even funny. Seriously, if you work with us, sure, that's why I don't have anybody in the office with us because it would just be a nightmare for them. Right, let's just copy that and quickly check that Groove is actually updated. Right, so that's updated. However, our little dooflab hasn't popped up, which is a bit of a problem. So that might take a little bit of a while because for some reason this website doesn't seem to want to update rapidly, which I don't understand why not. So let's just quickly double check that we've got everything in there. Actually, let's put as well underneath that. Opens in Instagram, just so that they don't get too confused. Opens in book. Opens in Facebook Messenger. Let's just center that. Double check the code because I know it's in there. So save that code again. Save this again. This is going to be another one of these. Yeah, it hasn't updated, so this is great. If not, it's okay. We'll still show you what else we'll do to get everything working correctly, so that we can start running ads to this and start making some money. So let's just quickly go to that current page. Bloody thing, right? But it's the elements in there. It's just not updating the elements yet. Right. So let's forget that for a moment. Hopefully it might come right by the time we get the rest of it done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Ads. Google Ads. Now let's have a quick look. And within Google Ads, we're going to then put an advert together where it's going to work out cheap because we've already made the landing page all about Instagram, right? So we don't need to worry about the prices that Instagram's going to charge. So anybody else who's targeting Instagram growth, unless they've put absolutely mental prices down here, then we're still going to be quite cool. So at the minute, as you can see, the chatbot we're running right now, we're limited by budget. It's costing us 16 pence per click. It's supposed to be about $4.60 or something as the lowest. Anyway, we've got it a lot cheaper. I'm going to go even cheaper with this one if we can. Now, we could also do this for, oh, for God's sake. We could also do this for any sort of how can Google be down? Right. Okay, Google seems to be coming back. That's very, very strange. Right. The pop works, I hope not. Right. So what I want to do is we're looking for people who want to do Instagram growth. Instagram growth. I can't spell it here. Instagram growth. Let's just enter that one. We want make money with Instagram. Let's just get the results on that one, just for basic levels, so we can actually find out where they're at. Oh, it appeared when you tried to. It's my bloody. I swear to God, why does it work on my side? Right? How very, very strange. Yeah, for some reason, it seems as though Groove is kind of not showing the people who made it, but is showing the people who's not. Right. So now then, Instagram. Oh, awesome. Right. So right now we have two keywords. The two that we put in: make money with Instagram, and the competition is low, which is cool. And it goes between 7 cents and 98 cents. Now, let's just have a quick look at what page has actually got that. All right. So I think I put make money with Instagram. Make money with Instagram. Right. So find Instagram influencers. Cool. So that's not actually make money with Instagram. They're heading with find Instagram influencers. Instagram e-commerce is here. Cool. 7 best ways to make money on Instagram. So there's only 2 people advertising that. All right, which we like a lot. So let's have a look at Instagram growth. Instagram growth. And Instagram growth agency. So they have got it in there. So that's not too bad. Organic Instagram growth, say growth within 1 week. So there's quite a few on Instagram growth. But if we have a look at the figures here, all right, what we can actually do, we could go with make money with Instagram, which is 7 pence, right? And that's the lowest bid. Now, if we put together a chatbot for this, it is pretty awesome. And we've also got all of these lots. So let's just quickly go into Google Sheets with this one. So let's just go in here. And we're going to quickly go through the keywords and see which ones we want to get. Now, we can put these keywords inside of our Groove or inside of our web page. Sorry, I'm not just saying that you should only use Groove. There are other web pages available, just not the ones that I like. And then what we could do, did a screenshot, but doesn't let you add an image. Bloody thing, right? It's like, I swear to God, I'm sure it's only out to annoy me. Luckily, I actually got on the mic for saying the other day, and he put us on Onroop, who was a great guy. And Onroop actually fixed the problems I was having last week with it. Right. So let's have a look. So what I've got here is we've got a load of details that we're going to need to do this. So we've got make money with Instagram. I like that. How to earn money with Instagram. I like that. Let's just quickly get rid of delete row. How many followers on Instagram to get paid? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So let's just delete that row. How to get paid in Instagram growth service. Not really an Instagram growth service. And I want them more direct. So delete. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that bit. So delete row. Didn't mean to swear there either. How much money does Instagram pay? Delete row. How much money influencers make? Delete row. Right. Can you make money with Instagram? Yes, we want that one. Delete row. How much money influencers make? So let's go. Get rid of those ones. Delete rows. How many followers Instagram make money? Does Instagram pay? Does Instagram pay for followers? No, you stupid people. So let's get rid of those ones. Delete row. How much money off Instagram? Yeah, we'll do that one. Delete rows. So what we're looking for is we're looking for things that people are going to search if they want to start making money from their Instagram. So we are going to look at all of these, all right, and we're going to market to all of these. Look, now this means our market is massive, so we can basically get this market for next to nothing. Like a Instagram. Don't like any of those in particular. Best Instagram growth service. Does Instagram pay influencers? Instagram pay. Let's get rid of all those because I can't be bothered to look through them all. Can you get paid on Instagram? Yes, you can. How do influencers make money? Okay, so let's delete those rules. How much Instagram models make? That could be interesting. No, let's not go there. So delete rows. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of that one. Right, so we've got these ones right here. Right, so can you get paid for Instagram? Right, let's just copy these. Can you get paid for Instagram? So Control C. I'm going to go back into here, and now we can actually set up an ad. Right, so what we're going to do, going to go into Google Ads. Well done, come on. Oh, for God's sake, right, come on. Do you get the feeling everything's going slow on me? It's probably the amount of tabs I've opened here at the minute as well. Me normally setting up an ad takes us about 10 minutes. I've got a funny feeling whenever I go live, it takes us 10 times longer. I don't understand why. So first off, the first set of choice that we've got, what do I want to do as my campaign objective? Well, do I want sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness, create campaign without goal or guidance? Now, normally I would just put in create campaign without goals or guidance, but I'm going to put in website traffic because we're offering something away for free. So I don't want to be paying over the odds for free for people when it's a free offer. So business websites can be funnel templates. This isn't where they're actually going to land as yet. So don't worry about that bit. And this is going to be Instagram free. Right. Insta free PDF. Let's continue on that one. Excuse me while I have a cigarette as well. Right, so my average budget and campaign now, this is going to be far, far too low. All right, we're going to reach the budget within a day. Well, within a couple of hours actually, because there's basically thousands of followers. But don't take any notice of this. Advertising your country, commonly use a budget of at least 12 quid. They don't. This is just Google trying to make you sell more money. What do I want to focus on? I quite like conversions, so we like that. Conversion by bid strategy. Quickly check all the more settings. Shouldn't need anything. So ad rotation if we're doing more than one ad. We don't need none of that. Now, we can either do it straight by the Google search results and the Google sites where people search for search terms. An easy way to get conditional. We don't really want that one, right? So we'll just get rid of that one. Now, we know that Instagram is popular throughout. I'll just quickly check in case I missed any of you guys. We know that Instagram is popular throughout all countries and territories, so we're not bothered about that bit. We'll leave that there. And the language is English, because we've only got an English landing page. Ordinary segments and dynamic search ad settings. None of that. Quick look at the more settings. Right, we're going to start today, and we've got no end date set, because we're just going to go in there and close ourselves. The one thing that is important, when you're running ads, oh, for God's sake, when you're running ads, then please give them at least a week before you start panicking and thinking, yeah, this is no good whatsoever. I'm not making any money and all the rest of it. Because as soon as you start doing that before the week's up, you haven't given this enough time to breathe. You've got to give Google a little bit of a chance to get out there. Now it's in here, an average cost per click is 9p, which is cool. Average cost per acquisition is $12.84. Don't believe that. So we're just going to put little commas down here as well, because we don't want this ad to fire on every single time somebody says Instagram. We only want to get these particular things. Now, we could go even more harsh on this, which would really get only these particular ones, but I want all of these words used in it. And to do the really harsh version of it, what we could do is put little square bracket things that are on your computer, which I can never seem to find. Put those on either side of it, and it makes life a lot simpler. Right, so these ads here, you can run yourself. If you want that landing page, just let us know, and I'll give you the landing page. Now, once this actually goes up and goes live, right, you can't then go in and change your page. So that landing page has to stay the same. So please make sure that your landing page is working before you hit the actual landing page, right? Because if it's not exactly right, then we're in trouble. Right, so we want that there. Control C. Put it straight in here. I'm going to put this as Instagram. I'm just put growth. Right. Instagram money. Actually, it's better than growth. Let us have it. Right. So this is where we can actually now make choices. So we can put these various things in. So digital marketing agency, grow your business, but we don't know that. Right. So we want best marketing channel. So what we're going to put here is we're going to put grow and profit from your three secrets of Insta profits. Now, normally what I would do as well here is I would actually go in and I would find all these different bits and I would then get a good header from Jarvis because Jarvis can do this an awful lot better than what I can. So next thing we want is, can you get paid on Instagram? Right, so get paid for Instagram posts. We'll put get paid for Instagram posts. Right. Get paid for Instagram posts. Can you get paid on Instagram? So we'll move that to how to get paid on Instagram. Free, I'll put all capitals, free Instagram growth. Free Instagram growth, right? So right now we've got an ad strength of poor, right, which is not good. We normally like it about average. Poor is not too bad though, to be honest. Right, headline. Increase your Instagram profits with our free growth. Come on. Download now while stocks last. Right, so we're going to add more description there if we wanted to. We don't particularly want to right this particular time. I'm still on poor. Don't understand why I'm still on poor. Should normally have went up there. But looks like right now we're going to get around about 46 clicks per day, which is quite cool. So we don't mind that too much. I think this is just going too slow. I'm connecting the right minute. Right. So we can then click next. You could do annual clicks with the same budget if you created site link extensions. Well, that's awesome. So let's have a look at some site link extensions. Right. And all this means, this is the bit that's underneath your actual Instagram, underneath your actual post. It means you take up more space. So we're gonna have we got already in there. New click. Free resource shows the secrets of Insta. Right. Now then, one thing you have got to be careful about, apart from putting far too many, Control X, Control V. One thing you have got to be careful about is you can't link this back to the exact same place. So I'm going to take this one to the second page, right? Because we don't want to link to the same place. Otherwise, that makes no sense whatsoever. So let's just have a quick look of where the other one goes to. Or where I actually made the bloody thing. Come on. Right, so let's just have a quick look. Why is everything going so slowly? Right. So this page here, what we'll do is we'll take that to This one here, Instagram growth. No, Instagram here. I'm going to publish that. I'm going to copy that one. Right, so that's going to go straight to here. And the next one we're going to put is automate your social media. Social media here. And that one will just link directly to funnel templates. Right. So up to about 50 clicks a day. That'll do quite nicely. If all 50 clicks buy, I will expect about 5 to do. Like, I don't really want to, because obviously I'm just running through this quite quick, so I won't go into all this little lot. So what I did want to check was that that page was working by now. Now I know Sue says it's working. I trust Sue, so hopefully this is working. I will very quickly find out, because we'll find more sales. So that's going to gone. Stupid thing. Just quickly check on here. No, right. Okay, that's a bit worrying. So what I would normally do is I would normally set that up as a live post right now, but since I can't see it, I wish this is actually working on the other side. Since I can't see it, I don't actually make it live right now, because it's obviously giving us some concerns here. Right. Still loading. What is it doing? Oh, actually, that's a good point. I didn't actually put down my terms and conditions, which would also be another major fault to them. If I didn't put terms and conditions, you must have these down on all the page advertising. So quickly put them in as well. What is that one still doing there? Right, that one can be deleted. Delete. Yep. And Instagram growth. Let's put a couple of little blocks in there. Do the easy way. So I've got my dog trying to get a stroke as well at the same time here. It's a very stressful thing trying to work in this office. Right. And my link. So I want that link. Go into privacy policy. I will link that straight to a page. And the page is going to be privacy policy. I don't get that one. Next one, take exactly the same thing. And it's going to be terms and conditions. So I'll configure that one, and we'll put in terms and conditions. Now, if you've actually got a Facebook ads account, then this would be the perfect thing to run on Facebook ads or Instagram ads or anything else, because obviously people on Instagram, well, saying that, there's 4,800 searching for this. Well, people are searching for this really quite a lot. So if you're paying, for example, let's say you do go with a 14 pence, let's say you're really unlucky, everything doesn't hit on, and you get these ads for 14 pence each. That still means that out of 14 pence, even if they buy the lowest one, or they go in there for free, firstly, it means that you're getting them on your email list because you link up your chatbot to it. Secondly, you're then going to start building out your messenger bot, and you're going to be able to convert these people because you can keep on marketing to them. So every day, send out a new feature. So did you know that you can post everything automatically to Instagram? Did you know you can find out all the most popular hashtags? Did you know you can get your advertising done? And various things like this, which means that for 14 pence, you're getting an awful lot of viewers to your page, your landing page, with your affiliate link. And that's going to mean that straight away, you're going to get an awful lot more money coming in. Because obviously, easiest way to get traffic is to pay for it. It has got us concerned, though, as to why that isn't shown on mine. So I don't understand why mine's not shown. It seems as though I have a problem with something. Don't quite understand what it is, though. Right, I was a miss up there. So everything else is up there. Everything else seems to be working okay and cool. We've got a Google all set up. I don't want to make it go live quite yet because obviously I don't quite know. And all is click on publish campaign. Right, so it's one ad, 12 keywords, all the different domains down here. Everything else we need to see. Average cost per click has actually come down to 10 pence. That's still with a really bad ad. And it's saying here average cost per acquisition is 13.73, which I don't believe for a second. So that's it, guys. Really simple. I would love it if this would actually work, but sadly it seems as though it's not going to right now. Okay, so I hope this has been some help, even though every time I do something live, not everything quite works. Okay, so that's it for now. Actually, any questions at all, and I can take them now, and I'll be happy to let you know any questions at all. And hopefully there isn't none. Right, so that's it for today. Hopefully this has been some help, and hopefully you can go out and get the marketing done. Cheers, thanks for watching. Thanks, bye.